What's going on, everybody? My name's Dlackner. I'm back here with Tomb Raider Part 6 of our playthrough. And without further ado, let's get right back into it. Hey, what's up, Bear? Glad you could join us. It's good to see you, man.
My parents, no more mountain climbs. But they didn't. I'm here. I'm alive, and I'm certain that no boat or plane is going to get us on this island. At least not yet. I know the answer has something to do with Himiko in that monastery. I have to do something. I have to.
Oh, come on, I wanted to be stealthy. Saw what, Ploop?
Better to give up now before the dogs find you.
Dead. Just barely missed him. Dude, come on. Go. In the neck.
No, nothing. Gotta keep looking. Huh?
Dude. Oh, well, thank you, Bear. I appreciate your loving of my singing voice. Did I get them all? I may have got it. Ooh, a secret tomb. Let's do it. Storm guards. I sing stupidly, eh? Well, that's not my problem, that's yours. Right, I gotta remember how to... We got gas. Yeah, that's right. Gotta light those up. Thank you, Bear. Check your ears, yo. Yahoo! Check your face. Ploop is unleashing his inner 9-year-old. Oof. Those are all taken. Right. Sure. Hey. Yeah, Bear's cute. He's my favorite. He's my. What did you say? You sexually identify as a potato? He's my favorite potato, if I remember correctly. Let's go with the silencer. What else can I get with this thing? Yes, you are the best potato, Bear. Check again. Ploop. We love you, but you suck. And I lied. We don't love you. Ploop is like the best potato if potatoes were like a gross, disgusting thing. And potatoes are amazing, so he's not the best potato. That was easy. Did it.
Storm Guard warriors, today we stand on the brink of a great change. The enemy fleet that sails our shores will be the last to ever attempt an invasion of our beloved Yamatai. The rays of our great Sun Queen will raise up a mighty storm, and we will ride forth upon the winds to destroy them.
Destroy them.
But when we emerge victorious, we will not stop. A new day will dawn as our Queen's light will reach across the ocean to touch all lands. While we of Yamatai bask in the warmth of her grace, those who oppose us will burn.
Burn. Burn. He sounded like a mixture of French and Japanese. I must say, I cannot wait to finish this walkthrough so we can start Rise of the Tomb Raider, because that is just an overall better game. Not that I don't love this one. I just like Rise better. I know that seems harsh, but I need the XP, so... Okay. Well said, Bear. You are a pain in the butt, Ploop. There's another one in there, but I don't care. Plus, with Rise of the Tomb Raider, though, I'll be able to have the comments on screen again, which I miss.
We just got to the beach. Boat's in pretty bad shape. Without the right tools, we might have trouble getting it up and running. Could sure use your help down here.
See what you can do. I'm on my way.
Watch yourself out there.
Wait, is there any salvage on this thing? What's down here? Oh, this is where Grim died earlier. That's right. Hang on a second. Wrong number. Tell you, I always get the phone calls and stuff at the most inconvenient times.
Laura, are you there? Alex said that you're on your way down.
I should be there soon. I need to tell you something.
What's going on?
I don't think we can leave this island. Something is keeping us here. I have to go back to the monastery.
Are you sure?
Yes, Sam. I need you to keep this to yourself for now. I'm going to help Reyes fix that boat, but then I'm taking it inland.
Laura, I don't know about this.
Just trust me. It's the only way.
All right. You be careful.
This part is crazy. Oh gosh. Nothing over here to grab. You jinxed it for yourself, Laura. that's not the way I want to go. Hey, I got a trophy. Make you sick, yo. And welcome back, Axel Med.
You're my brothers. You die. Ah, you piece of shit.
Oh. There's someone down there. Oh, snap. Da 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 da. Da da da. Shoot it with a shotgun. Jump and catch the bull and the zip line. Oh yeah. Jump into the water. Shoot down the wall with a shotgun. Land in the water. Yeah. I'm awesome. Yes, Rise I do think is a better game, and I will be doing a playthrough of that after I finish this one. Hopefully I can stream with Xander here soon. I'd really like to. I was in Florida for a week, and now I'm back, but he's all super busy with stuff.
Made it.
Oh.
Now, where are they?
I'm out of bullets. The resolution in this game? Oh my god, the thing on the live stream sucks. I can't, for some reason it doesn't let me do it above 360 HP. HP, not HP, just P. What am I doing? Gotta find all the salvage because this beach is rich with it. Hey. I hear something. Hey. I'm doing this in hard, man. I'm just really good at this game. Well, I'm glad it's fantastic for you. But yeah, this game, I've just played this one so many times. I think the first time I did Rise, I've only ever actually played through Rise once, surprisingly. It's like my favorite game in the series by far, but I only did it once. But I only got around to doing that one once. But I look forward to doing it again. And I will definitely do it on hard, because it really wasn't that difficult on normal mode either. They have like that extreme survivor difficulty, but I wasn't even about to attempt that, because I bet that's super difficult. That's not. I always like to do this. Can I nail a bird with the bow? Yes! And just to be cruel, what does this do? Nothing, apparently. I'm not a big 100%er. I got like really close. I think I got to like 90 something on here, but I just couldn't find what else I had to do. So I gave up. I got all the I got all the tombs. I did Baba Yaga. I got like to 80 something on my first time. I loved Baba Yaga. Baba Yaga was so good. If I'm pronouncing that right. That was like a really great like continuation of the game. There it is.
Roth, I know you want me to ease off Lara, but I'm hard on her for a reason. This big, expensive ship and all its people are heading into uncharted, dangerous waters based on her theories. Lara needs to understand the weight of that responsibility. I know it was your call, but sometimes I think you forget that she isn't actually your daughter. No one else could get away with steering the Endurance into the Dragon's Triangle without at least some hard evidence. So you tell me, what convinced you? She's smart, I'll give her that. And I admit the expedition has potential. But big ideas and grand plans will only get us so far. You know as well as I do, nothing like this ever goes according to plan. Lara's green. If the shit hits the fan and she screws up, someone's gonna get hurt. Maybe it'll all play out fine. But until we're sailing home safe and sound with a pile of riches, I'm not giving that girl any slack.
Well, you can continue to be a bitch, Reyes, but I am going to save your ass. Because I'm nice like that.
Something I haven't felt since I was a child. When my father would go in, he would tell me the tale of Pania of the Reef. I remember feeling the ocean calling to me. I wanted to escape, to give myself to the silent sea. And now, as I look at the reefs surrounding this beach, I feel that urge again. I see Pania's green seaweed hair woven among the wreckage. I feel her tears in the spray.
The only reason I had really done that with the first Tomb Raider game,
there's a rage here that will never let us go.
Trying to get 100%
I will let Pania
was because we had moved, right? I had moved, and the only game that wasn't packed away for like a week until I found it was Tomb Raider on PS3. I started this game on PS3, and it was like the only reason it wasn't packed away was because I accidentally left the disc in the system itself when I packed it away. So I just had it for forever, and for a week I just like went at it at the side quests and everything. So I got really close, but there was something I couldn't find, so I just gave up after I finally found all the other games. Then I went on an Assassin's Creed high, got like all the games, and fell in love with them.
Sam, I'm here. Laura.
It's like my second favorite series, the Tomb Raider.
Alex will be sorry you missed out on this.
Yeah. Where is Alex?
Heading over to the Endurance, grab some tools for Reyes.
Jonah, give the hoist a try.
This has got to be our best chance, right?
We've got to try.
I'm glad you decided to join us, Lara.
What can I do to help?
Help Jonah.
We'd be able to lift him more smoothly with some kind of block and tackle.
Right. I should be able to fashion one from some pulleys.
There might be some on that rigging we can use. I'll check it out.
Be careful, Laura.
Let's go. Yes! Nailed it. What is Resi? Oh, I don't know what that is. But yes, Tomb Raider. I grew up with the PlayStation 1 games. Then I got all the PlayStation 2 games. Was utterly crushed by how bad Angel of Darkness was. That's still like the worst disappointment in my life. And then but I loved the Lara Croft trilogy. Legend, Anniversary, and Underworld were all fantastic. Before Rise of the Tomb Raider, Anniversary was actually my favorite game in the series. I just absolutely loved that game. 10 out of 10. Insanity.
We're cut off, brother. What the hell are we gonna do? God damn it! Shut up for a second. Let me think. Something's going on. You saw the smoke coming from the mountain. Huh?
I love the silencer pistol. I gotta go this way. Resident Evil. Yeah, I never played any of those. Well, actually, no, I did play that, like, Vita, or like that handheld version that they converted to PS3 back in 2013. I forget the name of it. I played the demo. That's like the only Resident Evil I've ever played in my life. I can't remember the name of it, though. Nope, haven't played 7 yet.
There it is.
Probably never will. Survival... Oh, okay. I thought that's what I was supposed to do. I'm not really a survival horror fan. The first 2 Silent Hill games were outstanding, and I was really excited for Silent Hills back in when it was still coming out, but yeah, Resident Evil. I think it's because I saw the movies, and then I know the movies really aren't in any sort of continuity with the game. It just shares the same name, but they like totally turned me off to the idea of ever getting into Resident Evil anything, whether it be the books or the comics or the animated stuff online, movies especially. It was awful. That's right, you gotta shoot this thing down. And actually, yeah, I have played the original, like the very first Resident Evil, the remastered version for PS4. I did play that when I tried it out when it was free for PS Plus users. Alright, well, I mean, if that's ever, like, you know, I'm not going to just go out and buy it, but if I can ever, like, borrow a copy from someone I know, or if it's, like, got a free trial, or a demo, I don't know, is there a demo online that I can try? I'll give it a shot. You can try anything once.
What's wrong?
Alex should have been back by now.
Yeah.
It's Dr. Whitman.
Jonah, help!
How many are there?
I don't know.
Are you hurt?
I'm going to see anyone.
Must have scared them off. Feel like I've run for miles.
And you've barely broken a sweat.
Must be fitter than I thought.
You could have led them straight to us, like you did back at the palace.
What?
That's not how it was, Laura. They caught me while you were getting Sam.
What the hell's this about?
They
Dr.
said it was
Whitman's
the
a
only way
douche.
they let you and the others live. I tried to warn you.
We don't have time for this. Look, I don't know what the problem is between the two of you, and to tell you the truth, I don't much care.
I was only...
Look, another word, and I swear to God, I'll start smashing that expensive dentistry of yours.
Stop.
Reyes, calm the
Fight
heck
amongst
down.
ourselves, then we lose.
Yes, words of wisdom, Jenna.
You're right. Which is why this is not happening, okay?
I'm going after Alex. Where were the tools?
The engine room. Look, he can take care of himself, Laura.
Good. Then we'll be back soon.
Yeah, I'm playing on PS4 right now. That's all I really play on.
Laura,
At least the only
wait.
thing I can stream with. I have every single PlayStation, but I don't have a
Here,
capture card or
take this
anything like
I've
that
been saving it for you ever since I
to
found
use.
it. It's powerful.
So,
Can shoot an arrow into almost anything.
Thank you, Jonah.
compound bow. I never liked this bow. It was so ugly. I like this. I like the look of the recurve. It fits the whole survival theme. Yeah, let's do that. And we are 100% a brawler. And let's see what we got to upgrade here. Napalm, painted string, arrow damage, yes, and anything I can get for 300. Yeah. Like that's so that kind of off-putting because like how on an island of like a deserted island are you able to modify your weapons to look like that? Like my favorite games, you mean like genre or like game? Because like in terms of game, my favorite game like is Tomb Raider. Like Tomb Raider is it. Now, I'll say this, although Tomb Raider is my favorite, the best game I've ever played was The Last of Us. That was my game of the year in 2014, or 2013. 2014 was Destiny, just because that was like the only game I played, honestly. But it was good. But no, Last of Us, like, in terms of quality, Last of Us is the best. Like, the game is gorgeous, like one of the best stories I've ever played, or just any story in general. The voice acting was fantastic, the gameplay was great, everything was just perfect. But in terms of like my favorite game series is definitely Tomb Raider, because like I've got the most nostalgia built up across that entire series. I've been playing it since PS1 days, and then I'd say my second favorite series is Spyro the Dragon. May he rest in peace, because you know he died with Skylanders.
Alex, what are you doing?
Love Spyro the Dragon. And then I'd say my third favorite, even though I've only been playing it for a little over 2 years, I think now. Maybe or almost 2 years. That'd probably be my third favorite. Love historical fiction. Love the lore of that. Fourth favorite series probably be the Uncharted series, even though it kind of is a Tomb Raider knockoff. It's really fun. Again, like Last of Us, just excellent storytelling. And then probably fifth favorite series would be Batman Arkham, even though Arkham Knight was really disappointing. No, I never played Last of Us Remastered. I'm not. The only reason I played this game, this remastered version of Tomb Raider, is because when I pre-ordered Rise, it was free with it. So that's like the only reason I have this. I'm not really into the remasters because I'm not like I'm not a person who says like or like feels like graphics are all that important in a game. Especially if I already have the game. I'm not going to rebuy it. Like, if it's a game I've never played and it was, like, remastered from PS2 to PS4, I'd probably go with the PS4 version. Just because it's more solid, you know, technically. But, overall, I don't buy remasters. Okay, go around. And yeah, like I said, Uncharted is amazing. Eventually I'll do a playthrough of Uncharted 4.
Jump to his death. Huh?
I know there's a tomb in there, but I'd kind of like to get on with the main game, so we're going to skip that tomb because it takes a while to get to it. Don't you roll off, I want the meat. That's right, I need the wench.
The Sun Queen grows old. Soon she will choose her successor. I fear it will be me. I am now her favorite. She dotes on me, calls me her precious first daughter.
Yeah, I'm very excited for Last of Us 2. Very, very excited. That could become my favorite series if they make a series of games. I don't see that really being like a... I can see that being a trilogy, like a movie, but not a series. Like, that's the type of game I wouldn't want to see be like annualized or like every 2 years. I want to just, you know, have a trilogy, you know, part 1, part 2, part 3, like any solid story arc should. Dang, her pants are ripped. Could just take them off. Wink. No, I'm not a sexual predator. Keep your pants on. Keep your pants on. Oh, whatever, you can do what you want.
Endurance. They're tearing it apart.
Let's see. Oh yeah, this part was always intense. Alright, I'll read your comment before I start. No, I never played Until Dawn. But I know a lot of people don't, but I love the interactive movie games. Like, just... I mean, technically it's one giant QuickTime event, but I love games like that. Beyond Two Souls, that's another one of my, like, all-time favorite games. That game is amazing. And Heavy Rain... I can't wait for, I can't think of the studio that makes those two games. Quantum Dream. I cannot wait for their game Detroit Become Human. That game is lit. Alright. Didn't think this through. There's that one up there. Yes, I love the interactive movies. They're so awesome. Love them.
What do you think's going on up in this house? Like smoke right from the remote. If there was a problem, they'd call down. What about the radio? Nothing but static all night. What happened? Something's going on. Brother, I told you to be silent. Stop this talk. Get down here! We have an intruder!
Poop in my mouth.
'Cause
Until Dawn, yeah, a friend of mine was recommending it too. Like I just like, you know, games are expensive. I wish I could try them all, but, you know, can't, unfortunately. Dang it!
Good work, you got her.
But yeah, hopefully I can try Until Dawn sometime. What? Oh. Epic fumble. Suddenly getting all these trophies I never had before. Well, I mean, the fact is, if games are successful, they more than likely will make a sequel to it. You know, it's only like the passion projects that, like, you know, developers hold off on. I did hear that they did confirm that Uncharted 5 will come eventually, which I'm very excited for. Like, it'll be a new character. Like, that's something I've always thought would be a cool idea. Because I thought they really tied up Nathan Drake's story. Really, like, they did really good tying that up in Uncharted 4. Like, I want it to be like an entirely new character, not like his daughter or his brother. I'd want like a brand new character, no returning characters, maybe some cameos, like he runs in the, like the character you play turns into Sully at one point or something, but not turns into, it runs into Sully. That'd be cool, but
and are attempting to sabotage our operations. Communications have been
not interested in that one. Yeah, sequels can be good, but there are some games that I feel like, you know, why would you make one? Like, if they made Beyond Souls 2, that'd be kind of weird. Like, I know they had that cliffhanger, or that cliffhanger-ish, like, you know, that dream she had at the end. But if they would make that, I would just be like, why? Like, because, you know, it's like one of those things, just because a story can be told, doesn't necessarily mean it should be. Because I feel like if you wrap up a story so well and you give it such a good ending, you know, a second part could potentially ruin that. Like, could make that ending meaningless or something. Like, it's gotta have a purpose. It's gotta be relevant.
What's going on? Who's shooting? Take cover. There's an intruder.
Yes. I am on hard mode right now. Like I said, and for anyone, just for anyone, not necessarily to you, Axum, but just for anyone who's watching and doesn't necessarily believe, I'm on hard, as you can see right there. I am very good at this game. Not like bragging or anything, I'm just saying, like, you know, I've got a knack for third-person shooters. Ironically, though, I couldn't beat Uncharted 4 on normal mode, or maybe I don't remember. One of the Uncharted games, I was on normal mode at the very end, like it was just kicking my ass relentlessly, so I had to switch it to easy. Oh, crap.
What's going on? Who's shooting? Take cover. There's an intruder. Get closer. Moving in.
Oh, direct hit. I really wish they'd either remaster. I know I said I don't like remasters, but I would just love to stream the original Tomb Raider games, like from PS1. Like if they would just make those available on the PlayStation Store or something, or if they had to go the remaster route. And I would just love to play those, because those were top notch back in the day, yo. Those games were amazing. Please tell me they're all dead. Yeah, usually I go with normal. That's like usually my main difficulty, no matter what I'm playing. But if it, like, you know, sometimes the normal mode is like a hard mode for some games, so I'll switch it to easy. But I like to have a challenge, but I also like it to be enjoyable. But if, like in this game, you know, I get really good at it, I'll move up to the hard difficulty.
Natural phenomenon that causes the weather to go apeshit. Military research base, some kind of sun queen, and a crazy cult. I mean, if I didn't know better, I'd say this is a big put-on. TV cameras hidden in the trees. And, you know, I gotta admit, it's scaring the shit out of me. I keep cracking jokes to cover it up. Reyes looks ready to kick my ass. I think I need to do something useful before I completely lose it. I wish I could be more like Lara. She blows me away. Not only is she brilliant, but she's also an amazing ass kicker. Now, if she didn't notice me before, she sure as hell won't now. But maybe I can still do something to get her attention.
You know, people have a very bad habit of dropping their diary in the most random places in this game. This boss fight was always really cool. I never played Bloodborne, but I did play Dark Souls 2.
Go reset
not 1 or 3 or Demon Souls, but I played Dark Souls 2. One of the best games I ever played, despite being overly difficult, and you know that just amazes me because from what I understand, everyone was like, "Oh, Dark Souls 2 was way easy compared to the original." So well, that's interesting, but I loved it. I loved the lore. Like, it's one of those games that has a very hard story to understand, but I loved it. Oh, dang. But I loved the story. Like, you know, there's videos on YouTube that help you understand it, and if you really read into like the item descriptions and like, you know, look into your surroundings and listen to what all the story characters or the side characters have to say, you know, you can figure out what it is, and it's a great story. Oh gosh. No, I never played Bloodborne. Like, I'm not too good at those games. Like, it literally took me a year, I think over a year, to finish Dark Souls 2. Like, it was just that hard for me. Of course, I had like breaks in between where I wouldn't play, but like total time, it took me a year, or around that, like 8 months to a year. I don't remember. I just remember like it was an exact time point. I should have filmed. I wish I had like been streaming. I could have streamed that because my reaction to me winning the final boss was priceless. Yeah, I imagine it can get exhausting and frustrating for a lot of people. Ooh, man, I gotta pee. But I don't want to leave the live stream. I'm enduring through it for you, for all of you people.
I have Laura to thank for this job.
I'm skipping that one. Sam annoys me. That was a bad idea. How long has this stream been going on? Over an hour? Okay, after this set piece with the boat, I'll probably end this one. It'd be a good place to stop. Wait, where am I going? It's the other way.
Down there.
No, what am I doing? This is exactly what got me killed the first time. Oh. Okay. Never doing that again. Nah, man, I gotta stick through. That won't look professional. And I might, you know, I don't know how long I'll be, man. It could be like 3 hours in the bathroom. You never know.
Alex! Are you in here?
Look down here. Come on. Ah! God damn it. Ow.
Ow!
Alex!
Laura, what are you doing here?
What's going on? Are you alright?
I don't know why that's so funny to me. Alright, yeah, that's right. You gotta move this here.
Hold on. I'm going to get you up there.
And then...
The track's blocked. I could get up there somehow.
I think you've
I might
moved
be able
that
to do
here.
it.
And then we go here. Yep. No? Okay, I was wrong. No, I gotta go that way. What are you doing? Yeah, there we go.
Coming out here. Thought I could work out like that, huh?
Okay, got it.
Oh yeah, and then move it here.
Alex! Alex! God, I've got to get in there.
Push it
Alex!
here.
I'll have you out of there soon. All right, now to clear the way.
We go there. That's like the only thing bad about this game is like after you play it so many times, the puzzles never stump you. That was one thing I really liked about Rise was just that, like, those puzzles were massive, and the more massive your puzzles are, the harder they are going to be to figure out each time. And I mean, granted, I've only played through it one time, but I imagine just based on the sheer size of those puzzles,
That looks like my dance
I'll probably
career's
have
over.
to figure them out again. Last time I played through the game was when it was released on PS4 back on October 11th. So it's been... How long is that? That's, you know...
I'm not gonna make it out of here, Laura.
December...
Take the tool.
November, December, January, February, March,
How
April,
often does
May.
a guy like me
It's
get
been
to be a hero?
7 months, yo. How did I go that long without playing my
The
favorite
others are
character?
counting on us.
I should be put in jail. Poor Alex.
Now.
Man, those people are like slugs. They just cannot hit anything.
Alex!
Oh, poor Alex. Oh my gosh. Wait for it to autosave whenever it's going to... Okay, there we go. Alright guys, well I think this is where I'm going to end this stream. I'll probably pick it back up in a little bit. But this has been a great stream. Thank you all for your activity. Really enjoyed talking with you all. And if you're coming back after the stream has long passed and you're just rewatching, thank you for sticking out to the end. And thank you for all those who did stick to the end in the live stream. And I'll see you all later. This is Dlackner Gaming, signing off.